8 Common Mistakes Made by Up-and-Coming Music Artists. Not that it's impossible, but it's not easy to make it as a musician. It's crucial to avoid these rookie errors if you want to have a long career in music. Even if you have everything else going for you, talent, a great sound, a unique aesthetic, a captivating persona, your business will fail if you don't put your attention where it belongs, on the quality of your product, the music. If you're just finding out that being a musician involves managing a business, you need to hear this. In that case, let's delve into the mistakes that new musicians commonly make, as well as the things they should do instead. One common misconception is that one can simply wing it when it comes to the recording, releasing, and promotion of their music. Making music your career without a plan is like driving without a GPS. Success in the music industry is much more likely if you approach it methodically. Labels like Universal Music Group and Sony Music Entertainment are likely to come to mind when people think of major players in the music business. Learn as much as you can about branding, as marketing strategies that might seem more suited to online retailers can have a huge impact on your career as a musician. One of the worst things a musician can do is to neglect networking, as finding great opportunities often depends more on knowing the right people than on having great music. Since more people in large cities like New York and Los Angeles dabble in the music industry or know someone who does, this can be helpful to your career. Even if you can't meet people in person, networking is still important. If you're a musician, you might want to start a conversation on Instagram or join a Facebook group for musicians. One of the most common blunders made by up-and-coming musicians is releasing songs before they're ready. It's important to think about the following factors before deciding on a release date. If your album drops on the same day as a major artist in your genre, you're dying for attention and airplay when it's not necessary. It's important to think carefully about when you release new content, as this could determine its success or failure. In addition, you can use music advertising to draw attention to your new, or old, albums. For a long time, signing with a record label was your only option for commercial success. A record label isn't necessary for up-and-coming artists, as proven by recent history. Try joining Facebook groups for musicians or starting conversations on Instagram. Bad timing on new releases. Authenticity is the best way to get new fans. They have to see the real person before they can like the art you display. Never be afraid of being yourself. Trying to emulate or sound like someone else is a recipe for disaster. Build your audience by creating very good and engaging content. To increase the chances of being seen by a wider audience, search and find a social media manager, someone who can help you develop your content and schedule it to be posted to as many social sites as possible. They can help you get a clear vision and execute an effective music marketing plan. Like, comment and subscribe for more way to get yourself exposed in the music industry.